Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU for Rule Britannia, going for the Anglophile achievement. New recording session, I finally took a break. And we're in the war with Castile, apparently. Wonderful. Okay, and we are also going to have to go conquer all of their little colonial nations down here. I do recall in the last video, or maybe the one before that, we humiliated the Ottomans, took a fair chunk of land. That has been pretty nice. Now here's the sad thing. A lot of the progress that I have been making lately is not really advantageous to this achievement and actually, you know, finishing these missions out. Really what I need to be doing is focusing my efforts in northern Europe, or northern Germany, kind of a region anyway. We need to finish off Burgundy, we need to take Lübeck, we need to get some vassals in the HRE, and then dismantle them. That's what we have to do up here in Europe. Then we have to actually move all the way over here and fight Lithuania to get Riga, and Gdansk. I don't even know where that is. Where is Gdansk? That's a good question, actually. Hang on. Ah, we're going to have to fight both of our allies, Riga and Gdansk, are in Poland and Lithuania's territory. Oh, that sounds good. So I'm going to have to break up all my friendships. So that's what we have to do up here. And then down here, we have to deal with India. Because now I have a whole bunch of missions to actually get into Bengal, then take the Indian coast, then northern India, inland India. Basically, a whole lot of India has to be conquered. We're talking, like, British Raj levels of land. But we'll never be able to finish this out until we have the Enlightenment anyway, because that's how long we have to wait to get the build manufactories. So my hope here is that if we can last long enough to get to the, you know, imperialism, then we should be able to beat the crud out of people and take huge swaths of land with really no problem whatsoever. That's the idea. Knowledge sharing from Poland. Don't need to do that, but I'm really glad to know that that's a thing, because I totally forgot that I don't have the institution. We're still 7 years ahead of time. I already have enough land with the manufactories done, so now we just have to wait and make it cheaper. That's it. What I could do is actually just go ahead and build a couple of manufactories in a couple of places. 0.29 is not great, but it'll help. 0.29 over here, sure. Anything that comes, spread it around a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. Build those manufactories. Actually, the other thing we should consider building are a bunch of universities. And I'm going to go ahead and build a whole bunch in England, since we still want to go for the Industrial Revolution achievement. I think that we should go ahead and make it cheaper. Let's fabricate a claim here against the Papal State. Not that I necessarily need claims. We have Deus Volta now, but I might as well. Hi, Totus! You're my cute little vassal, aren't you? We're going to conquer Tlemcen for you in a little bit. Don't you worry. Conquest against the Papal State. Do need to be cautious about the aggressive expansion, but that's the main reason we attacked Castile, is to make sure they're on a separate truce timer and we don't have to deal with them later. Holy War against Chickasaw. Chickasaw exists, and they are loyal to the incorrect faith, so we can go and kill them. Alright, let's see. Doing okay against the Castilians here so far. I will say, I think the Kingdom of Castile, that's a much cooler name than Spain. Let's be honest. If Spain was still called Castile, I think I'd have a lot more respect for them. Like today. Not that I have disrespect for them. Never mind, I'll just stop talking. Afra Ben. Restoration, England wider. She has a secret. She's also a spy for our ruler. So an English Anglican spy master for spy construction. I would say no, but I would rather have just the cost to fabricate claims reduction for a while, because that potentially can be sort of useful. Prayer Book Rebellions. The doctrines of the Anglican Church are contained within the Book of Common Prayer. It is a book that needs periodic revisions to accord with changes in Anglican thought as it shifts between more radical and more traditional theology. The most recent edition contains material that has greatly angered the people of Girona, many of whom still cling to the Catholic dogmas and practices. You fools! They have risen up in revolt! We will not tolerate papist treason! Catalonia. Am I trying to convert in Catalonia right now? Don't think so. No. Local missionary strength doesn't matter. I mean, alternatively, we just kill 21 religious Catholics. And you all know how much I love to just go kill the Catholics. So we're just going to go down this way. There's Girona. I got 40,000 troops nearby. Fools. 200 church power. We should do something with that. I say more mercantilism. We are now at 63% mercantilism. I would love nothing better than to get to 100% and finish off that achievement by the end of the game. That could be kind of fun. Usually, I think you'd want to play as, like, Genoa to get it really quickly, but a Catholic Genoa can get it easily enough. But if we can manage to make this work as Britain and just kill 2 or 3 birds with one stone, I'm not opposed. Hey, Pope Man, why do you have military access? Oi now! Why, you got 33,000 troops with no morale that I wanted to kill. I wanted you to stay there. Gosh dang it. The Pope was able to leave. Makes me sad. Morocco accepted peace with Mali and will give a bunch of land to them. Haha. Sucks to be you. No, literally, they actually lost the province. Haha. It wasn't me just making a Simpsons reference. It's true. Alright, die, Catholics, die! Problem solved. Morocco went bankrupt. So you're saying they're an easy target, eh? Let's go ahead and build a couple more universities up here in jolly old England. We're going to want all of England, honestly. I think we're just going to build a frickin' ton of universities here. We're going to greatly increase the odds of us getting the Enlightenment to fire in our land, which just seems appropriate. Come on. Britain should get the Enlightenment. It's only fair. But also, just development cost reduction. How are we looking over here? Pretty good. I don't know if I want to split or not. I'm a little concerned that maybe he has more troops than I know of. We're at 79% war score. I probably could do a lot of fun things to his colonial nations right now. Let's just see what my options are. So, first off, what would happen if I wanted to take your land? Like, we're looking at a fair bit of aggressive expansion. Not much with the Ottomans, surprisingly. Mainly, it just upsets people who are already kind of upset. Liège, for example. I don't have enough war score, but I'm very close to being able to do that and just take all of mainland Iberia. Liège gets some aggressive expansion, but besides from that, it's really not a big deal. Okay, yeah, we can do this and just finish off Castile and then send them into exile down over here. Or I can grow my own colonial nations. I mean, it's what's more important to me. Interesting that these islands... Actually, I think this would become the new capital of Castile. Huh. I don't think I'm going to kill Castile. I think I'm going to leave one province here so that they're easy to kill in the next war. And their capital will be right here. So that'll be fine. Could take these islands. And then we have a little bit more war score. I could take a handful of provinces. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Maybe I leave him with a little bit more. Leave him with his current capital, you know? Do that. That'd be easy. And then we can just take the rest of this land. How is this Castilian La Plata? No. How is Castilian La Plata colonizing all the way up here? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any dang sense, I'm telling you. Alright, have you colonized any other islands out here that I care about? No. You are focusing exclusively on the south of America. Got it. Alright. Well, we could just take these. You know, that's 100% right there. Boom. I kind of like it. Liège, it does not bother me. And British Columbia would be thrilled because they'll get some free land. So, yeah. Seems fine. Let's go ahead and pull back up home. We are going to make a claim on Nice. And if I can save up for a claim on Genoa, I would take that from the Pope as well, happily. Switzerland is growing. Look at them go. Yee, Switzerland. Peace offer from Castile. Not until you give me everything I ever ask for. Cholera is once again the emperor for reasons that no one has yet figured out. They're just playing a really good diplomatic game. That's all there is to it. They're doing well. Good for Cholera. Am I pronouncing that right? I think I am. There's kind of a in the pronunciation, I think. Cholera. I know I'm not saying La Plata correctly. And Yali, quiet. No one asked you. My wife decides she wants to throw in her own commentary. Get your own channel! Woman. I love you. No, you don't. You don't love me more. I hate you. Okay, anyway. These are the things that we do. It's kind of an ongoing joke for us, honestly. She'll be like, I love you more, and I'll be like, no, I'll kill you. Stop it. Anyway. Some people might take that in a bad way. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get the troops together. Friesland declared war on Tapuya. They're trying to make some more conquests over here, eh? Tapuya has the same coloring as Castile, which is confusing. Let's go and siege down Brazil's capital. We're almost done with our conversions. This is amazing. I don't see that happen very often. We can start converting some of our subjects' provinces, and that would be fine. And they're back. They came out of the bushes in the jungle and are trying to unsiege all this stuff. Gosh dang you guys. Go get them, British Mexico. I believe in you. All right, let's see. Oh, sauce. Burgundy's picking up a load of allies, and I don't think I understand why. It annoys me. I wish they would stop it. 83 months to convert Cairo. Youch. We're going to have to get ourselves a missionary advisor if we're going to finish that one off. Go to the capital of Brazil. Alagoas. Converted some more people, and I can't even get the pop-up because there's no one else to convert right now. Oorah. 99% war score. Hooray. And there goes that. Okay, debate in Parliament. Maintenance, culture, army tradition, global tariffs, merchants. A temporary merchant is probably okay. It would make a lot of money. Would it make more than the maintenance, though? Can I make more than 12 ducats with one merchant? That is the question. I'm not convinced that I can. What's my army tradition looking like right now? 65. We could actually more or less stop my army tradition decay for a while. That's something I haven't thought of. What if we just do that? We're going to do it. 16% chance to win! Unbelievable. All right, let's start with the local autonomies, because those are not so bad. We will bribe an MP for 500 ducats. Wow, what a bribe he demands. Ignore a little corruption. Grant a Navy commission. Take sides in Parliament. Ignore. Do another bribe. Now we're at 64% chance. We'll have to leave it there for now. All right, Castile. I want all this. 99% war score. Used to be 100. What changed? Sure, I'll take 15 ducats off of you. Why not? All right, this will do the job. Skadoosh. Thanking. Yep. Hey, look. My text has gotten a heck of a lot bigger because I'm owning all of Iberia, finally. I mean, it's only been like 200-something years in the game, and I'm finally taking over Spain. All right, let's see. We have an exiled army. Sure we do. Let's go up here. So this is some land that is not a colonial nation. So if I want to finish this off, we need to go ahead and colonize a couple more regions. Apparently, I was not able to grab this. That's where the war score changed. This one's, for some reason, cost 2 instead of 1. Maybe they unsieged it and that's what caused it. I don't know. Whatever. We're just going to go ahead and yeah, we'll finish these guys off. It's no big deal. Okay. So, a lot of land here that we will be able to convert when the time comes. A dye has changed to cotton. A dye. Let's go ahead and get rid of that castle since it sucks. Let's go ahead and get rid of that castle since it sucks. Any more forts that I feel like upgrading? Just to continue with that whole army prestige or tradition. We'll build one there. That's a good place. For the most part, we look pretty good. I guess I can get an extra one to use against the Ottomans here in Jerusalem. There we go. Let's build a fort in Jerusalem. I'm very pious, if you didn't know. All right. We are still improving with Tunis. I have an extra diplomat sitting around. I can go to war with anyone I want pretty much at any time. I don't really need to save up much in terms of power. We're going to be fine there. How are we doing in terms of the institution? Still spreading. So the cost has gone down by about 1,000 ducats. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Still spreading slowly out here in Spain. Lisboa, maybe a little bit, but okay, so Leon's going to get it. Basically anywhere there was a manufactory is going to get it. Pretty quickly. It's spreading. Yeah. If we in 5 years we might find that cost goes down by another 1,000, 1,500 ducats or so. That would be my guess. And we might need to take a loan or ignore some corruption and debase my currency or something in order to fix that. So we have a little bit of corruption. It's going up a bit. We can spend 100 ducats to freaking root it out. Which I'm not saying is a very good deal, but we could. We're maxed out with Tunis already? All right, we'll call the diplomat. Tunis! Hi, little vassal buddy. We're going to influence you and build up some trust with you. Hey! There we go. So now they are willing to trust me somewhat. That's better than it used to be. We could also, like, subsidize them, give them gifts and stuff, but we're not in a huge rush. It's going to be a while before I'm able to annex them. The important thing is that I'm able to feed them some land again and make this worth my while. So, a whole bunch of reconquest wars. I think I'd rather just do a holy war. Morocco would join, but who cares about Morocco? Answer, nobody. So we're just going to do this. If we can win a bunch of battles, which we should be able to, then we get the ticking war score. No one else will join. Morocco, we could co-belligerize. And I will, because they don't have any other friends. So we might as well, if we're going to have a truce timer with them anyway, see if we can get anything fun from them. You guys, get over here. Do we have any rebel issues to worry about right now? Liège, yes. That surprises me, actually. Liège. All the way up here in Rethel? Oh, we're converting them. That's a big part of why. Got it. Got it. You guys stick around in, like, Shakira. It's not Shakira. I know that. But it sounds fun to make a topical reference and say Shakira. Whatever. Anyway, just shut up. Leave me alone. We managed to blow up a few ships. Hey! We need to blow up some more ships. These light ships apparently retreated. These heavies can handle them, though. Well, maybe not. Where are my galleys? Did I not have a galley navy? I was about positive I did. Where'd they go? Galleys. Oh! Apparently... Oops. My galleys are on the other side of the planet. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay. Right. Well, in that case... Oh, right, we wanted to kill these guys too, didn't we? Oh, right. Malwa, I don't know who they are, but I don't care. Do I? Yes, I do. I haven't met Malwa, that's my problem. I want to kill you real quick. Don't know where Malwa is, but they're not going to peace out. Maybe they will eventually. Alright, we're going to go ahead and declare this war as well. I just want to grab this island so I can get up to Bakhmanis and start getting claims if I so desire. Alright. Yeah, let's just go kill Tlemcen and stuff. Gonna be a little bit before I can kill Morocco, but let's just, sit here, make sure that we control the strait. No one's going nowhere. Hi, Tlemcen. Alright. Gonna be fine. Nuremberg, sharing knowledge. Converted some heretics. Hooray. No one burns tonight. That's what you're telling me. Oh, good. We found their armies and we squished them. They actually had a surprising number of troops, considering they were one province minor. I expect them to have, like, 3, not 8. Let's go up to Tatooine, and let's go up to Kef, or something. I don't care. They are still dealing with a whole bunch of rebels, particularists, mainly, which puts them in a pretty bad spot, obviously. Hey! Look at the British West Indies coming to kill Morocco. I'd like to help with that, actually. Let's see if I can send my ships to assist. They're now outnumbered, but we have reinforcements on the way. We won that siege already. That was pretty quick. I can't quite annex them because it will result in their full annexation. It's very irritating. Alright, don't worry, British West Indies. I'm coming to save you. British Columbia likes me more. Hooray! Alright, now we can cross. Let's go to Fez. Is that what that hat is named after? Is it the province in Morocco, a Fez? Probably is. The things you figure out when you play EU4 have nothing to do with anything relevant to anyone's life ever. Where's your capital and stuff? Over there? You know something? I'm actually not worried about their armies. I really don't think that we have much to worry about. Let's just go grab their forts, and then we'll just deal with them afterwards. Chickasaw, a new nation, has decided to insult me for reasons unknown. Oh, good. The clergy lost their influence. I can finally give them something so they stop whining at me. Here, take this. Shut up. Thank you. All right. We can demand some admin support. They're going to feel very inclined to support me at this point, but okay. Let's get an Inquisitor, because I did say I wanted that. Seek their support. We can bump them right back up to 80%. Yeah, I can't justify that. We just gave them land. If I can core some more states, then that would fix some of the problem, I guess, but I don't know. Burghers, grant monopoly charters, recruit a minister. Can't quite demand anything else. We're actually really close to my Diplo power cap as well. So I'm not especially worried about it. How much can we have? 1032? Oh, we're about to lose some power. All right, fine. Let's go ahead and spend it. Doop, 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 doop. There. Consider yourself spent. Oh, hey. There's their troops. Found them. Influenza spreads. Just quarantine the province. I don't care. Okay. We'll kill a tiny stack. I mean, if you want to jump on me, then by all means, be brave. But I'm just going to work on your forts and get the war score going. All right. All right. Do we want to change up our advisors now? Production efficiency, change it out for a cheaper guy so we can convert Cairo faster. Could do that, but let's wait a little bit. I am not in an immediate rush. Let's say that. I got time. I got time to make this all work. We may have to be a little bit concerned about some aggressive expansion coming out of this war, but we do have Deus Vult, which should make it a little easier. I think you get aggressive expansion reduction, right? Admin power, prestige, and innovativeness. Thank you. Also, treasure fleets. I forgot about that. Doopy-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, you guys, go clean up. I don't like that they're unsieging all this stuff. It irritates me. Can we get a general in charge, though? Sure, you'll do fine. Splendor. I am splendid. Autonomy, rivals. I guess maybe the autonomy, but it doesn't really matter. I could start up a golden age, but I figure I'd rather wait. I'd rather wait until we are going to go fight the Ottomans and Russia again, which will probably happen with imperialism. By the way, we have another merchant. We should use that. Where do I have some good control? It's not a lot of money there to worry about. There's some right here. I could try steering a little bit of away from the Ottomans, and I think I will. Yeah, let's try to steer some of this money away from the Ottomans and rob them of some money. Also give me more downstream trade power, which, you know, helps in places like Genoa. There's a lot of money coming through Seville right now. Thank you, colonies. That's the main reason to colonize. It leads to a lot of trade. Quarantine the province. Timurids exist? That's unusual. Usually they're dead by now. Split, split, split. Split, split, split. Split. Go here, 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 and here. I don't think Morocco has any more land, so we're just going to go ahead and full occupy them real quick. And then we'll go for the last fort. No more reinforcements for you. Also, I get a whole load of raiding. Hey! Utrecht is friends with Sweden. I still need to kill Sweden. They just haven't been a very high priority. I figure imperialism will make it a lot easier, so why worry about it? You guys can all start marching on the fort. Let's get the general over there. Truce with Tunis has ended. That's fine. They are my vassal after all. You guys go kill Morocco's troops as they try to siege down Tunis. Another colony is finished over here. Perfect. Let's start working on a colonial nation in Brazil. If I can. Do I guess I had a third colony. Ah, so no, I can't do that yet. Never mind. Never mind. How many troops do we need here? 6? So we don't need to be taking nearly this much attrition is what you're trying to tell me. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and take half the army and move them somewhere else. Go siege things. You. I haven't found Tlemcen's army. Oh, there's our army. Alright. Split, split, split. Go here, 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 and here. You. I want to kill them. They are marching into the wilderness of Africa so that they never have to see me again. Right. Well then, if we just hold this right here, I'm pretty confident they can never come back, which means I can carpet siege to my heart's content. Let's see. Peace offer from Morocco. Uh-huh. So I could take some of, let's say, Northern Africa. This gets me a lot more aggressive expansion with the Ottomans than other options would have been. I have a single province down here. I'm not going to worry about it. You got an island. Shouldn't have that. We can just take the coastline so they don't have any naval power anymore. Gets a bit of aggressive expansion with the Ottomans. But I have a lot of admin power I'm sitting on right now. Am I still coring things? Answer yes. So I don't want to be overextended. Oh, right. We can't core these things because we're already at war with Morocco. I forgot they had cores on this. Oh, yeah. That would be a thing. Lost conquest against Newfoundland? What the heck am I supposed to do with a conquest casus belli against Newfoundland? The Liège separatists are still a thing, and I don't really want to pull the army off of them. So instead, I'm going to quickly finish up this fort, and then we're going to send 40,000 men up here to kill the Castilians. You guys are going to go here and here. You are going to go here. Doop, doop, dooba, dooba, doop, doop, doo, doo. And convert, convert, convert. Also church power. Mercantilism. Let's change out for the missionary strength guy who's cheaper. Oh, but I can't promote him. I was kind of counting on that. That was a goof. I can't do that. Knowledge sharing from Kalundwe. Really? They want to teach me about the power of manufactories. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I think it's hilarious that you guys even have that. You shouldn't. All right, we've won the siege of Marrakesh. Perfect. We need a new general. He's tolerable. Not great, but tolerable. All right. So you are going to go up here. You're going to go over here, kill those troops. He's rebuilding an army. Oh, let's just back up. I'm not worried about him anymore. Let's go grab everything that we can hand off to Tunis. Gold and silver mines of Australia are sending me money. Nice. Okay, that's some more dead Tlemcenese. Tlemcen is annoying because they do, they are Barbary pirates, basically. So if I could rob them of their entire coast, that would stop me from ever getting, a bunch of pirates. Filthy pirates trying to kill me. I'll hand this off to you, Tunis, absolutely. Hang on. There you go. Don't you worry. I am a benevolent overlord. You should have just accepted the end of the war a long time ago, you know? We could have done stuff together. Would have been fine. Could have had a slumber party and braided each other's hair. Oops, I'm capped out on Diplo power. Why did I do that? I didn't need that. More Diplo, eh? Doop-a-doop. Spend some of that. I'm going to spend some of my admin power, too, before I have problems here. So do we want to just go ahead and finish off Morocco? I think the answer is probably yeah. I'll take your money. And your war reps. And I don't care if you're allied to Tlemcen. Doesn't matter. Go ahead and revoke a core against me, though. Skadoosh. Alright. We're not quite overextended. So let's go ahead and do all of this. You need to kill the rebels. Alright. Looking solid. We can kill Mali anytime we want to now that we have borders with them. That's fun. You can go to... Oh, darn it, I lost that siege. Whatever, you go to Sfax. You go here. Every time I look at Sfax, I think of, like, the Sfax texture pack in Minecraft. And Yali is bringing me breakfast. How nice of you! Thank you. Love you. She puts up with so much as I go through this job of recording. She really does. She's a saint. Everyone, give a thumbs up for Inyali. Without her support, this channel would not be able to exist because we'd be having fights all the time, and I would choose her over this channel because I love her. Alright, let's convert the rest of these filthy Catholics. So that's the end of Tlemcen right there. Are these guys ready to just freaking give up yet? No, and they're not going to for at least a few more months, but that's fine. We can afford to wait. So Tlemcen, hi. New monarch for the Ottomans. So... Tunis, you had cores on all this nonsense, so I want to give all of this back to you. So we're going to get all this. Yeah, all of it. All of your land. Your entire holding will come back to you. That's the goal. I can do it right now, but I haven't actually occupied some of this stuff. So if I go grab these forts real quick, that would probably be good. You guys honestly can just get back together over here. Let's get together. Yeah. Let's go siege back Kef. I can't hand the lands that I occupy back to Tunis, is my problem, while I'm at war, and it's going to be a few months. I'd rather just hand it off to them so I don't have to worry about the coring, since I'm already having a bit of overextension. Colonial expansion? Frickin' heck yes, we can start up a new colony. Let's do it. Castilian Brazilian separatists. The Castilian Brazilians. They sound like Amelia Bedelia. Yeah, you got that reference, don't you, Enyali? This has been a fun video. I gotta chat with my wife. All right, let's see. You guys all go to Kef. Let's see if we can siege this down faster. We just lost a general. Get a new one. My god, he's terrible. Let's get another one. There we go. You're fired. Hand this off to Tunis. That was the siege already. That was really fast, considering that we shouldn't have been able to do that just now. Right, can we get Kef? Boom. Got them all. Got them frickin' all. Done. All right. Oops. Tlemcen. Why can't I... This would demand more than 100 war score? It didn't earlier. Well, now I can take it. It's cheaper for me to just take the land myself. Whatever. It's not going to be much of an issue. It's a little bit of aggressive expansion, but mainly we're just reconquering land to its rightful owners, so they can't get that mad. All right. We are going to go ahead and end this. Skidoosh. Enjoy, Tunis. I'm not going to core that thing. We have to finish our war against these guys first. We'll hand off one last province. Actually, we can finish this now. Perfect. I can take some money from you. And have you revoke cores just to gain some free prestige. There you go. Done. Alright. Let's core this island. 29 power. My vassal wants to sell me manufactories. I just don't... Okay. Tunis. We are going to grant you Fezzan. And that is a much more powerful vassal. Thank you all very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, hit that notify bell, and I will see you guys next time.